This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Friday, the 16th of February. This is James Spann. A cold front will be passing through tonight. That brings the chance of a few showers, nothing heavy, and then a sharp change to cold weather tomorrow. But the good news, the cold snap will not last especially long. All the new data is in. Let's check it out. This is the upper air look across the country. And again, we've got a zonal flow, and we've got clouds covering most of Alabama. This is the visible satellite view, and you can see that very strong jet stream coming in off the Pacific, coming in from old Mexico, pushing across the southern U.S., the old subtropical jet stream, producing clouds over across the entire state. And underneath those clouds, we have some light rain falling for South Alabama. Mobile, Baldwin counties, the areas near the Florida state line over to Dothan. And up in Tennessee, got a few showers along the front, and those showers will be drifting into North Alabama tonight. And again, we stress nothing heavy, just some light rain. Temperatures are mostly in the mid to upper 60s. We do note that Reform in Pickens County is managing 70 today. We've got Birmingham and Huntsville at 67, the same for Montgomery. A bit cooler down to the south because the clouds are thicker and there's some light rain falling. We have low 60s at Mobile and Dothan. Now, north of Alabama, we've got snow issues, winter weather advisories in effect from Missouri to the Atlantic coast, and winter storm warnings in effect around Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, where they'll see a fairly decent amount of snow tonight. And we do note SPC has introduced a low-end marginal risk of severe thunderstorms for areas north and west of Alabama, around Memphis and parts of Arkansas, for the possibility of some small hail. But again, that's a very low-end threat, and certainly no chance of any severe storms here tonight. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder for parts of South Florida and the northern coast of California, and pretty much the same thing on day 3, which is Sunday. Here's a look at rain for the contiguous United States over the next 7 days, and just not a lot here. And keep in mind, this counts the rain we see tonight and the rain we see with the next feature toward the end of next week, late Thursday night. Rain amounts for the northern half of the state generally under 1/2 inch, and just not much at all for South Alabama. And if you missed it, this is the drought monitor release yesterday. The drought is out of here. It's over for Alabama. So model fans, here we go. This is the high-res HER, valid tonight at midnight. And you can see a little batch of rain showers coming through the northern half of the state. Again, nothing heavy. Rain amounts under 1/10 of an inch. Some spots probably not enough to measure. And then tomorrow in the upper levels, this is at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. Trough developing over the eastern states. The front pushes down to the Gulf Coast, and it's going to be a pretty chilly day for most of the state. Temperatures hold in the 40s, a brisk north wind to make it feel colder. And we do expect some clearing by afternoon for the northern half of the state. But again, that sun probably won't help much. And then Sunday, with a clear sky, we start the day below freezing for much of the state. We're expecting 20s over the northern half of the state. The high Sunday will be in the 50s with a sunny sky. This is Monday. We bounce back nicely. Monday highs in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s with a sunny sky. And then Tuesday, a little clipper comes in from the northwest, and I just don't know if there's enough moisture to even mention a chance of sprinkles. We might do that, but maybe some clouds, maybe a sprinkle, but that's not likely, and we'll be in the 60s. And Wednesday should be a mostly sunny day, very mild, highs around 70. Thursday, we stay mild, but a front will be pushing in with a chance of showers Thursday afternoon and Thursday night. And again, it looks like moisture limited. Not a big rain event. And then a week from today, this is Friday the 23rd, pretty good little wave coming down through the upper Midwest and the western Great Lakes. Down at the surface, we have a surface low off to the east. A front has probably pushed through at that point. The day should be cooler. Highs go back in the upper 50s and low 60s. Maybe some lingering light rain on Friday. Let's go out 10 days. This is Monday the 26th. Again, a northwest flow aloft, and we're dry, maybe a few showers off to the west. But again, we stress we see no really high-impact event here for the rest of this month. No severe cold, snow, ice, severe weather, flooding, tornado threat, anything like that for the rest of February. And we'll take that because we all know March and April are coming. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean a little under 2 inches between now and the 2nd of March. Here's a look at the numbers coming off the NBM, the National Blend of Models. Sharply colder tomorrow, 46. We'll be in the 20s both Sunday morning and Monday morning, but look at the bounce back. Temperatures up around 70 by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Then backing off a little bit by the 23rd and 24th, but we bounce right back in the 60s. And hot off the presses, brand new 8 to 14 day outlook. This is for the 24th of February through the 1st of March. And once again, the eastern two-thirds of the country, including Alabama and the Deep South, temperatures will likely be above average. All right, let's roll that Children's of Alabama. Kid Cam. Look at those third graders at Oak Mountain Elementary School. The Eagles. I like it. We had a great time. And I like those cookies. Man, they look good. Cookies with a message. Respect the polygon. Outstanding. Had a great time today. Love coming to Oak Mountain. Those kids are so smart and they were so good today. And you can have fun learning science. You really can. So again, to all the teachers and those marvelous students. Hey, the lunch ladies. They let us use the lunchroom in Oak Mountain. Thanks a lot for a great, great visit earlier today. You know, you guys are looking good. So tomorrow I'll be at the University of Alabama for a special program for some kids at the Student Services Building. That'll be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow night, the Alabama Theater, the Hoover High Senior Beauty Walk. I've been doing that for a long time. That'll be fun. And a week from tomorrow, it's the big severe weather day in Nashville at Trevecca University. And I'll post the time and details in that event on the social platforms early next week. But if you're in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, come see us. That'll be Nashville a week from tomorrow. And our next book signing is going to be March 2nd in Homewood at Ace Hardware. And we're going to be doing, along with that, a weather radio programming session. So listen, it's early March, all right? This is a good time to do that. If you want us to check your weather radio or program a new one, they have them for sale there. We can do it on the spot. Our friends from the National Weather Service will be there. I think Riley Blackwell of our staff is going to come help with the weather radio programming, and we'll do a joint book signing as well. That'll be March the 2nd at Ace Hardware in Homewood. And again, much more on that as we get closer. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening right across the hall in Studio A. ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.